Alright everybody, it has taken a little bit longer, but we are finally in our next game, and this is going to be a pretty fun one, because finally we are here in the 4th round and we are going to watch the game between B.Fly and Team Intense. And B.Fly, let's just face it, these guys, they have been playing some amazing games so far today. I mean, we're only opening up that game here, of course, but it's going to be pretty epic to see how the teams are going to play in this one. We are already in the 4th round of the GO4Overwatch Tournament, and this is going to be quite a bit of fun. I'm actually very curious to see what Fischer is going to do this time. I expect that we're going to see him later on Genji once again. Right now he's jumping around on Lucio, but he's probably going to switch that up every moment now, and there it is. So, in case that you haven't really watched any of the Overwatch games just yet, we are finally in one of the payload missions, and in this case right now it's basically you're having an attacking team. In this case it is currently B.Fly. They are on the attack, and actually, sorry, they are on the defense, whereas we are seeing Team Intense on the defense. After the first map, the roles swap, and the team that completes the objective the fastest wins. If both of the teams fail to complete the objective, then there's a third map, a control map that is being played, which is going to decide who wins the game. This is basically like the short story. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in the near future. Of course, we're going to have a bit of a look through the setup here. Currently, one McCree on the side of B.Fly. They're running it in this case now with a Mercy, and interestingly enough, not running a second healer in form of a Lucio right now, because that Lucio was really a huge part of their strategy on all of the control maps that we've seen so far. One of the things to watch out for here is definitely outside on his Zarya and Fischer on his Genji. They're going to try to just sync up the Graviton Pulse with the Dragon Blade. Already starting to jump in here right away. Nice kill by McCree on next, doing a good job there. They're starting jumping. The Hungarian team here in red is trying to go onto the point to get the first one, but they're already in trouble since 3 of their heroes are down. Outside is doing a fantastic job here on his hero, getting so many kills in, and Fischer is once again on the hunt, just jumping through, getting healed up by Mercy once again. And they're doing very well here right now. So pretty cool setup that we're seeing in this case for the team. Once again, the attackers are currently mustering up their position. We have a Reinhardt on each side trying to shield a little bit. Outsider is a bit low, but Mercy is already on the job. At this point, we're also seeing for one of the first times actually Widowmaker here trying to get a couple of snipes, especially of course onto Mercy. And Mercy is a huge part of these payload maps, since you can just get an easy resurrector on a lot of heroes once that you have your ability, your ultimate up, and this is what they're going to try and look for. But Fischer is already at it. Fischer with the kill, taking down Mercy and jumping straight into also get another kill against McCree. He has the Dragon Blade ready. His ultimate is up and he could use that. 3 heroes eliminated on the side of the attackers. They're respawning right now. But at this point we're seeing B.Fly with an exceptional job already on the defense here. Even that first checkpoint has not been contested at all yet by the red team. They're doing a really good job with this, and a lot of their rogue abilities are actually up. We're seeing on McCree at this point the opportunity to go straight for his Deadeye to use the High Noon here, and we have besides that also that Reinhardt ult up. We have basically all of the heroics up. Like, it is looking fantastic for them. Already a teleporter already put in place by Tom, so that's going to make it much, much easier at this point for the blue team to actually get back once a few of those heroes die. But they are going to look for that Graviton Pulse together with the Dragon Blade on Fischer. Here comes the attack already. McCree, here we see him going straight for the shots, firing the Deadeye straight and getting the kills in. And Fischer went full ham once again on his heroic, getting the kills in one after another. He is still on the hunt, and they are pushing it far forward, trying to now also put the pressure on Reinhardt once again, and they take him down. It's more or less a team wipe, but in this situation we're seeing Fischer very far out. There has to be healed up by Mercy once again as they are starting to retreat towards the checkpoint once more, but the Hungarian team is doing whatever they can now to get into a decent position here. It's a bit tricky for them though to really contest this point. Great positioning and also coordination that we're seeing by the blue team. They're still doing an amazing job, and Fischer is already waiting for another chance to jump in from the side here, is looking for a chance to make things happen, jumps in and is trying to get that kill already on McCree once again. Here we see the Deadeye being used. No, 1 kill at least thanks to Reinhardt against Casper. Mercy is down, and that's of course a bit of an issue, and they are losing more than that right now. Thanks to McCree on the side of the attackers. Happy Thermia dies on his Reinhardt. It is still a decent position for them. The checkpoint is about to be hit. Fischer is trying to contest it somehow, but there are way too many heroes alive. Finally everybody is coming back again. Here comes the Dragon Blade, and they're going in again. Fischer with a double, with a triple, with a quad, with a quintuple triple kill, takes out most of the team. Only Winston survives, and just for how long? They still defend objective A. They are on the checkpoint. Fischer just going full ham with his Genji. Of course, in this situation, also a bit lucky that Deadeye was ready at the perfect moment in time. But a very nice situation right now for the team. They're doing an incredible job here. The attacking team definitely having a couple of issues here, and they're of course attempting to do whatever they can. They are running a double McCree right now and trying to really push the situation here. They are trying to push onto the point right now, starting to jump in, trying to get the kill here, but once again we have kills against them. There's McCree under trouble, but at least Reinhardt on the side of the defenders is down. Happy Thermia is finally getting another kill in as well. Fischer on the other hand, he's going to look for a few more as well. 3 kills already against the attacking team, and they are really struggling. It's a massive problem for them right now. And the interesting part about this stopwatch system is when we're talking about the scoring. If the attacking team is not even able to capture point A right now, the only thing that Team Bananafly has to do once they are switching into the attacking role is to capture this one particular checkpoint, and they would win the game. And at this point in time, it doesn't really look good for the attackers. Mercy being attacked immediately. Dragon Blade is in. Zero goes down. Great kill. Fischer is once again at it, slicing and dicing, trying to get another one against Winston. And here comes a great resurrect, an amazing one on the side of the defenders. A full resurrect thanks to Casper on his Mercy, getting all of that in, and they are in a fantastic spot right now. In this case, Mercy doing what she had to do. Here comes the Deadeye now as well. Only 3 more seconds, and there it is. Great first map that we're seeing on the side of the blue team. Team 1 takes the map, and that means that once they switch into the attacking role right now, all they have to do really is get that first checkpoint. Great play by them. Play of the game once again. Fischer on his Genji as usual. The damage output there is insane. Jumps in from the top, and just look at how he wreaks havoc. This was actually a very crucial point in the game, since the attackers were nearly able to capture the point, but he gets his Dragon Blade up at the perfect moment in time, gets the kill here. Very, very well done. And here on King's Row now, of course, we have a defeat. And really well played by Bananafly. Now they're going to switch over into the attacking position, and they have to try and escort the payload. As the Hungarian team was not really able to do anything about the particular spot that we've been talking about checkpoint A, the only thing, once again, that Bananafly has to do is really capture that point, and then they would already win the match. So a very, very solid performance here by them already in this setup. Keep in mind that we're currently in the 4th round of the tournament, and we're going to jump straight into the next game right now to see who is going to take advantage there. Once again, both of the teams starting to rally up, and I'm personally actually very excited to see how the setup is going to be for Team Bananafly. They really love to run that Lucio usually in their setup, especially on control maps. Right now we're having them already with a Mercy, and there's also the Lucio they're starting to put in right now. Actually, in this case, the team names got switched over, so we're going to adjust for that on our own overlay, of course, as well, just to make it a little bit more obvious. And yeah, let's see how that's going to work out. The important part to note here is if both teams actually fail to capture objective A, then it would mean that we are seeing another map, a control point map, to decide which team is going to win and advances to the next round. Already in this case, we're having for the defenders a Widowmaker in play. We're also seeing no Symmetra for them, no portals or anything. Instead, we are just having Zarya at the front again together with the Reinhardt. We're having the Widowmaker. We're seeing Lucio and also a Mercy, so they're trying to defend here. But at the same time, if you're looking at the side of Bananafly, they're running Fischer this time actually on a McCree. So Fischer on the McCree, probably going to switch back to Genji though. We have never really seen him on anything else but Genji. Like, that guy is a monster with a ninja style. Outsider is currently on the Winston, and they are already running a double Winston right here. They're getting ready for the attack, and so far we're having double Winston. We have Happy Thermia on the Reinhardt. We have that Lucio that I've been talking about earlier, and also a double McCree here. So really trying to go for Western style. They need to take objective A, they need to capture the point, and they are already on the move here. Moving out right away, and let's see if they're actually able to make it happen here and advance to the next round of the tournament. Trying to use the side pass at least for now. Double Winston is already out the gate, and we're seeing them move in immediately. Winston can now jump the point, and they are rushing onto it immediately, right away. The kills already coming in against Reinhardt, against Mercy. Great elimination here. Fischer once again with good shots and able to take them down. The point is already being contested and about to be taken. What a play by them once again. Fischer with another kill here, and they are able to take that spot any moment now. Really, really well played here. Good job on the side of Banana.Fly. The GG's already called by the Hungarian team. Checkpoint has been captured, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is game as we are seeing the team of Banana.Fly advance to the next round. They don't even have to escort the payload anymore. They already won the game, and they will play in the next round of the GO4Overwatch Tournament #1.